Well, I'm on a different computer now, so I've lost my introduction photos, but no big deal. I've done some major downsizing in plants, and I've changed my sun porch around quite a bit. I will kind of try to show you. I should have this more on an upright view. It's nighttime now. As you can see, the windows are all dark. I haven't pulled my curtains yet. Anyway, as you walk in on the left-hand side, I still have this one big tall plant stand. And then going around into the corner, this is still pretty much the same. I've got my Ripsalis paradoxa. It loves it there, obviously. Look at it. It's just getting massive. And my ZZ plant, and I've put the ZZ Raven and the green version together. Consolidate. This is kind of a sick looking Macaulay's Finale. I don't know what's the matter with it. It hasn't thrived since I've had it, so it might be going out to somebody else that can give it a happier home than I can. And my long coffee table thing is pretty much the same. I might have changed it a little bit. I have removed, look out, I've got a kitty here I'm trying to get around. Come on, Curly. I have removed a plant in the middle. I had 4 across there, and I took one out. It was just too crowded. And I still have my big Hoya Extra Splash, I believe it's a Publicalyx, and my old Chain of Hearts hanging up there is a kind of a sickly, what is that? It's a marble queen, or no, Manjula pothos. And it's reviving. It's coming back. It likes it right there. So hopefully it'll be okay. And then I changed this plant stand around. I put my big red emerald down here. I'm going to have to chop it pretty soon because it's just about to hit the top of the space. And then these guys, I have the philodendron stripe. I don't remember what it is, but anyway, another red emerald that I've just chopped some off of on another plant that I had in the dining room. And I don't know, what is this, a Siltopecana maybe? Yes, Monstera Siltopecana. Then up here I have my old jungle boogie. The light is kind of getting to it. I'm right up against the light practically. That's probably why those leaves are burned. It's a little close. I probably should move it down. And my ring of fire and a Micans that is trailing down the side of the stand. This is an Aglaonema Silver Bay and a red Congo, or it's a reverted Birkin. See, there's the mother Birkin plant, and this grew out of it, so it's reverted back to the red Congo. It doesn't seem to be getting as big as the regular red Congo, which is fine with me because I don't know what I'm going to do with it see, you can see how big it is now. That's pretty tall. And down there is another little Birkin, and a black cardinal, philodendron black cardinal. That one's doing really good. So I don't know why the Macaulay's Finale, the black cardinal was over where the Macaulay's Finale is now, so maybe it'll be happier there. And then I got rid of a plant stand here. I'll back up so you can see the overall effect. It's a small room to be moved. Hey, okay, Curly, get out. I got rid of a plant stand that was right here along the window. And I just grouped those plants, and I can still reach the curtains over behind to get them closed morning and night, as I need to do in the wintertime. So that's all good. That works. And I got rid of enough plants to where I could do this. I'm kind of hoping to get some plant stands on Amazon. I think they have a thing of like 5 plant stands for under $30. And that might, they're not very tall, but it might raise them up enough to keep the damn cat, that just left, from doing on the leaves. I don't know why she does that. And then I got rid of a plant stand here and brought in, I think they call them a library table. And so this is my massive, I really chopped this baby down. This is my rafted forward Cursivia. And this is it's a lipstick plant, black pagoda, and just a small little jade plant. I'm trying again to get one to grow. I don't do really well with them. I don't know why. I'm trying. And then on this tall shelf, I have just a regular staghorn fern. And this is an apple Congo. I don't know. I hope it stays nice and small like that because I really like it. Look at the dust. Yuck. And what is this? A philodendron tortum. And this is the Xanadu, philodendron Xanadu. And this is a Monstera siltepecana cobra, which I'm not sure if it's going to like this spot or not because it looks like it's getting kind of leggy. See, I've got a long vine going up there, so I might need to move it somewhere brighter. I don't know. Down here is, what is that? Oh, that's I think that's going to go away. I'm trying to, it's, Baltic blue pothos. And it's just not doing well at all. I'm tired of dealing with it. It did good for a while. This is a cutting off of a Burl Marx, the mother plant. That's a cutting. Look at the size of it. This is the mother plant here. I have the Burl Marx green and the variegated planet in the same pot. I'm all about consolidating. So I really have made this room. I mean, it's still filled with plants. You can't really tell that I've taken about 10 plants out of here or more. And then real quick, I've moved my rolly carts from the living room windows around to go around the parrot cages. I need to move them away from the windows in the wintertime because it's just too cold. Even with the curtains pulled, it's just too cold for them. And they get good light from the light that's up there. Those are 65K. They're actually shop lights, but they work. The plants really like them. So they're there. I got rid of a rolly cart, one with, it was for clothes, that I used to have coming across kitty corner here. So I've widened this out a little bit, the walk through. And then over here in the dining room, I cleared out quite a few plants. I can't really get in there good with reaching. I added the 4 poles back to this plant stand, but I didn't put a shelf up there. I just as soon not do that, but I needed a place when I got rid of the hanging cart thing. I needed a place to hang those 2. I use those for propagations. There's some Cebu blue growing in that. And then down below is I think they call it the Heteroraceum, whatever. Anyway, and another red emerald. I love that red emerald. I've had that plant for 30-something years, cuttings of it anyway. The leaves are getting really, really small, and so I've gotten them to where they're up pretty good size now. This hasn't changed much. It's still my old night blooming Cirrus. She really likes this east window. And then a straggler Syngonium. What is that, pink spot or whatever? Anyway, it's pretty. I like that one. And when it gets big and ugly, I will just chop it down and restart it because I kind of like this one, and it likes that window real well. It does really well. I don't have room for it in my bedroom. And then this is, I found, oh God, I really need to dust. This is the philodendron Winlandii. I finally found out what that name was. There's some cirrus stuck in there that I had to cut off. And so that, and then my, it's a Sansevieria, well, Dracaena Mikado. And then I'm not sure what this is. I know what it is. It's a shingle vine, it says. Oh, hell, it doesn't give me the name. Really? Hey or something? I don't know. It's kind of hard to get it in the light. I need to chop it off again because it's gone past its pole, and I don't really have any more room on the pole. It's kind of hard to see there with the light. It shows perfectly to me, but with the light up against it, it's kind of... So then I got rid of some plants from here and moved these guys. This is another, it's a philodendron. Oh, hell, I just said it a minute ago. I can't think of it. But anyway, I've got another piece of it up there going up, and it loves that. That piece is really happy. That pot is really happy right there. And I'm going to leave it there. And I hope eventually when this gets going, Micans. Yeah, that's a mican. Okay. When that gets going, I can pop it into that other pot, and then I'll have another place for something else here. And I think this is just a lemon lime pothos. And so, and then I brought my little... their holiday cactuses in. They were blooming beautifully. I should have taken the video then, but I was busy doing other things. And then this is a philodendron Brazil, and this is from Kelly's Hoya, or Kelly's Hoyas, yeah. And it was the cutting from her mother plant, and I've been chopping on it. She sent it to me a couple of years ago, and I've been chopping on it, and I finally made a really nice plant of it. It's doing quite well. So Kelly, your mom's plant is happy here, and it seems to be really happy in that spot. And then I have some hanging up, a lemon lime philodendron, just one of my old pothoses, and another Brazil, a bohea, and then the old jade pothos. And that's about all the changes I've made. I've rearranged some plants on the... Oh, I did bring in this 20-gallon aquarium, and I'm using it as a propagation station. And so I've ended up putting actual plants, although there are a couple propagations in here, in the little parrot cage. And same for down here. Eventually, that January, if you're watching this, do you want that little aquarium? It's yours if you do. Just let me know. I will, that needs to go away. And I want to put just regular plants in there. And there's one thing nice, this rolly cart gets light from here onto, I don't know, shining onto the plants. And then this rolly cart gets light from up above and from the parrot cage down there. And then I just stuck this floor plant there. So it's all good. And that's about it. I thank you for liking and subscribing, commenting. If you have any ideas, I watched hours and hours of plant styling. And I don't think I did that great of a job, but it's better. I emotionally feel better about my number of plants. All these little guys across here, most of those are all to go away. They're just they're propagations, and they're all to go away. And later on, I might hang Hoyas there. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe Ripsalis. I saw on the Pink Trellis, Gina's channel, that she has her Ripsalis growing and doing really well in this, light, and it's, I don't remember what my wattage is on those bulbs, 5,000 K, maybe 65, I don't remember, but that would be really pretty with some Ripsalis hanging down there. So goals for next year. I can't be shipping any plants now. It was like in 27 this morning, and the high today I think was 36. So it's a little cold to be shipping plants. And right now I've got so many plants in my other room that where my Ripsalis room where I have all of those, I have so many plants to go away in there that people are going to come get that I really don't even want to think about buying more plants right now. I didn't even look when I went to town the other day. I just walked right by the plant stands and just said, screw it, I'm done. So I don't know. I think I'm on overload on plants and burnout, I guess. So anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye now.